Hello and welcome. Today we are coming at you with our picks series. And today we are talking about our picks for the top 10 places to eat out with kids in Central Oregon, or Bend specifically.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Suzanne and Sarah YouTube channel. I'm Suzanne Moore.
And I'm Sarah Willis. We are Central Oregon's investment and real estate experts. I'm Sarah Willis, and I am a licensed realtor here in the state of Oregon with Realty One Group Discovery in beautiful, sunny Central Oregon here in Bend. Suzanne Moore and I are a team, and we make these awesome videos for you every single week, and we cover topics on Bend lifestyle, which we're bringing you here today, as well as investor topics for new and seasoned investors alike. We have a QR code here up on the screen that we would love you to take advantage of. If you are searching for a home here in Bend, when you come to visit, this is a really great way to get on our email list where we scour the market and send you Bend's best deals straight to your inbox. Also, we invite you before this video is over to please like and subscribe to our channel so you can stay in touch with everything great that's going on all the time here. So let's face it, when you have young kids in tow and you want to enjoy eating out, you have to get specific about where you go and why. I have 2 young kids and I am very seasoned in this topic. So when we as a family are looking for places to eat out with our kids, we of course take the weather into consideration, what time of year it is. Think, do we want to be sitting outside or inside? Do we want the seating depending on the time of day, just how busy it is? So how much room will our kids have to roam, and do they have food options that our kids will actually eat? So these are all things that we have taken into consideration building this amazing list for you to take advantage of when you're in town or you're just a local looking for some more inspiration. So today we are sharing the top 10 places to eat out in Bend with kids, and we're starting with number 1, On Tap. So why I love this place: it's got easy parking, it's got a huge lot next door. Sometimes that can be an issue with finding places downtown. There's almost always a place to sit here. The beer line moves fast. There's plenty of lawn space for kids to play and interact. And then food carts here just make it easy for everyone to get what they want. On Tap here has great kombucha, local kombucha. They've got cider and lots of rotating beers on tap. The vibe here is casual, chill, fun. It's a great place to go both in the summer and winter because they put up a big tent with heaters in the winter, and then they put flaps down on their main building, and it's nice and cozy any time of year. Insider tips for this place: bring a chair or blanket in busy season in case you can't get a table. They also sell beer to go in mason jars, so either bring your own or you can buy one from them. And then I highly recommend always checking out the specials that the Blue Rooster has. They are delicious. And then if you don't know, Russia's Squares is an amazing pizza place there, and they've got great cannolis. Go there for the dessert and the salads besides the pizza as well. All right, number 2 is the Midtown Yacht Club. Food carts, once again, just make this place an easy place to take children and have everyone have something for them and their taste. So this place is my vote for the best selection of food trucks in Bend. Every single one is super quality, and you cannot go wrong with any of them. Outdoor dining here makes it easy for kids, once again, to just like whatever. They can be on the ground rolling around and nobody cares. The vibe here is also casual, chill. I would say as far as seasonality here, it's mostly summer. The majority of the seating is outside, but they do have limited indoor seating in the winter, which I've never ever had a problem finding a seat indoors in the winter, which is another reason why I love this place. So there is a lot of sun exposure here in the summer. So be sure to bring a hat or your sunglasses and your sunscreen, but they do have little misters going on there in the summer. Insider tip for this place: beer selection on tap there, in my opinion, is average, but they have a cooler with tons of amazing 16-ounce beers, and I'm always trying something new there. And then also in the cooler, there's also lots of little fun options for kids and their drink options as well. Number 3, Crux Fermentation Project. If you've been to Bend, you've probably been here at least once. So I like this place because it's got the biggest lawn in town for kids. It's basically just like a big sports field free-for-all place. So be sure to bring the kids toys. You can even bring a soccer ball and let them just do their thing. You can enjoy socializing with friends while kids can enjoy socializing with other kids. So this is one reason why we love this place. Casual, fun, trendy vibe here for sure. Summer or winter equal here, in my opinion. Lots of seating inside. And outside they've got fires going in the winter as well. Insider tips for Crocs. They have a full menu and a kitchen inside, which I would say is average, and a couple food trucks outside. You really don't go to Crocs for the food necessarily, in my opinion. You really go for the atmosphere and the beer. And somehow, like, I've never been able to get pizza from their food truck, their pizza food truck, because it seems like it's never open. So just heads up, really limited food hours on their pizza food truck there, just FYI. All right, number 4 is Sun River Brewing on the east side. I'm real specific about this because I've been to all their locations, and this one is the newest and my most favorite. It's you wouldn't think it's a great place because it's in a little shopping complex, but they've got great indoor outdoor seating, tons of tables in a very condensed area. My small kid loves sitting indoors because they've got a whole designated play area for kids with toys and things that they can interact with. This place has good pizza, huge salads, awesome appetizers, and just really friendly service in general. So the vibe here I call easygoing and casual. Again, summer and winter equal pretty much, but there really is more inside seating than out to take advantage of there. Insider tips, kids can take advantage of there's turf outside for them to, be able to be messy on if you need. And then, like I said, there's a designated play area. And then also something I really like about this place is they give you your check with a QR code. So you can just pay quickly online and you don't have to wait for your server to come back to pay them. Number 5, Bend Brewing. Incredible location, downtown Bend. Parking's a little bit tougher here, but I think it's definitely worth the scout for the parking spot to check this place out. So I really love this place most because of its location right next to the Deschutes River. It's got lots of big shade trees, and then just a huge lawn. So they have seasonal live music outside, really good cocktails, lots of space. And like I said, shade and room for kids to roam and just be able to feel free and not confined to a table. The vibe here is casual and festive for sure. Mostly good for summer, very, very limited indoor seating here, and not my favorite place to go in the winter. Insider tips, lawn seating and parts of the patio, right when you walk up, like the long bar, are basically self-serve. You do not get service there. So if you sit in either of those spots, you have to eat from the food truck. It's a little bit of a confusing system, and I'm always a little disappointed when I have to only go to the limited food truck. But really, it's the trade-off for getting the good seating, and the food truck food is not bad either. I had the tachos the other day, and they were really good. So bring a blanket for the lawn during music, or just a nice place to sit with the family for drinks and food, because there are limited tables out on the lawn. All right, Cascade Lakes Brewing. Great food, fun spot to people watch when you sit outdoors. They got a huge gas fire pit outside that just like blazes huge in the winter, and big comfy booths for indoor seating. Now this one does not have as much space for kids to roam, but it's just always, just always feels very accommodating when we go there. I would call this place, the vibe here, a little bit more business casual. It is a little bit higher end, but still accommodating to children. Again, another place that has more indoor seating than out, but still somewhere to go in any and all seasons. Now, this is one of my great insider tips for this place. This is one of the very few places in town that actually takes reservations. And so I highly recommend, I don't care what time of year it is when I'm going there. I just always call and make reservations, because who wants to wait when you don't have to? And you can just be seated right away. And I also just like to request where I want to sit, right? So request outside or request in one of those big comfy booths by the windows if you can. All right, number 7, the Brown Owl. This place has gone through a lot of transition over the past couple of years, and we've been riding the wave. I would say we're at a medium time now here in June of 2023. I love this place because they have great cocktails and they are off the radar for crowds. So when the rest of town is busy, the Brown Owl is always accommodating in some way. Easy to get a table and service any time of day or year here. So Again, another casual place. It's pretty rustic, nothing fancy here, but a fun place to go. Summer and winter, very, very limited outdoor seating, but they do roll up their big garage doors and kind of have that indoor-outdoor vibe, which makes it enjoyable no matter what time of year you're going there. Insider tips for this place. Upstairs inside is a place that they call the nest, and it really is just it's a fun place that the kids always like to sit up there for whatever reason. There's comfy couches, there's a ring toss game, there's darts. So that's where we like to sit when we're there with the kids. And then, of course, those of you people out there who like to watch sports, they've got great TVs and access to TVs for watching sports for while you're there. Okay. Number 8, Lifties, formerly known as Justies, is a newer one to me, but one like I'm just going to keep going back to. The food here is amazing. I love the food here. They've got really great vegetarian and vegan options, and then all the good meat stuff as well. They have just a huge outdoor area, and like this place really is kind of just based and founded on fun. They've got a big outdoor volleyball court that you can make reservations for. They've got cornhole, fire pits, and this is why I like this place. It is fun, festive, casual. Summer or winter, probably best for summer because mostly outdoor seating. And this is a place you can order food online ahead of time if you're in a rush. You can make those reservations for that sand volleyball court ahead online. One thing I ran into here, big insider tip, is on the weekends, they only have a brunch menu that's pretty limited until about 1 p.m. So if you go there loving the food, expecting the full food menu on a brunch day, you will be disappointed. Right, number 9, Wild Rose Thai. You would not think that this is a place that I would say that I like taking my kids, but I do. It's not a place where they can get out of their chair. So you may have to, bring some sort of crutch for them, to entertain them at the table, if they start to get antsy. But it's just a really fun, festive, cultural food and environmental experience for them. It's really colorful in here. The tablecloths are printed, and they have really fun non-alcoholic drinks that make the kids feel special if you order them for them. So this place, I would say, is more on the casual, dressy side. You want to make sure you look all right when you go there, not just coming in off the river necessarily. Festive and hip for sure. And insider tip for this place is it is busy and it is definitely limited seating. So if you want to eat here, make a reservation online as far in advance as you possibly can plan, because tables are hard to get last minute. So if you're going same day and you try and make a reservation, it's probably possible, but you're going to have a very late seating time, like 8 or 9 o'clock. And accommodating groups greater than 4 is also, something that you need to plan ahead for with them. Here, my kids love eating the beef skewers and the half roasted chicken. They don't have a kids menu here. You just kind of have to get creative. Number 10, Worthy Brewing. Last but definitely not least, this place is built for volume and they can absorb the crowds. So this place is located on the east side, kind of far into town. And as long as there's enough staff, both in the kitchen and servers, this place just really never has a problem as far as turning and burning people, putting them at tables. So again, just love not having to wait to sit down. That's a big reason why we go here. And then also here we've got fire pits, lawn space, a stage for live music. They have this really great upper deck with views of Mount Bachelor and Mount Hood. I would say the vibe here is easygoing, casual, chill, summer and winter all day long, equal 50-50, lots of seating both inside and out. Insider tip, why we love bringing kids here is they've got a really great demonstration garden here where they grow a lot of their own food that they use on the menu. And the kids love walking through that garden, looking at everything in there, touching everything. They've got chickens on site that they check out. They've got a beehive that you can open up and look at. It's all really just meant to be like a very hands-on experience there. So that makes it fun. number one. Number two, they've got something that they call the Hopservatory, which is really just a big telescope, which you can see in the red part of this picture. That's where that is, which is open in limited hours, but I definitely highly recommend trying to plan at least one of your trips to Worthy Brewing, where you can all, as a family, go check that place out and look at the beautiful night sky here in Central Oregon. All right, well, that's it for our top 10 places to bring kids out to eat here in Bend. I hope you enjoyed and learned something and try somewhere new. Thanks for watching with us. Please use that QR code and get in contact with us. And when you come to Bend or you are looking to relocate here, give us a call. Remember us, and we would love to help you find your forever home here. I'm Sarah Willis, and my teammate is Suzanne Moore. And before this video is over, please like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.